All right, y'all. So I'm starting this series on hot shotting. I'm going to be recording my day-to-day activities. Going to be doing a lot of things. So trying to make this playlist educational. Probably going to move it over to a channel and get it going that way. But let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Anthony Allen. I am the CEO and president of Old Schooner Transport LLC, located in Biloxi, Mississippi. Currently, I am at a hotel in Ohio. Um, Old Schooner is not fully functional at the moment, but it will be. So I have proudly leased on to S2 Logistics out of Toledo, Ohio, and they are affiliated with Hotshot 107 out of Zanesville, Ohio, which is where I'm at now, is in Zanesville. Nice town up here, but it's just pretty cold. Thank God it ain't snowing now. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about what Hotshot is. And by the way, I am not a representative of Hotshot 107 or S2 Logistics. I am merely a driver for them. The only company here that I am officially representing is Old Schooner Transport LLC. I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about how I got into it, what Hotshot is, what you can do with it, what you can't do with it, so on and so forth, etc. So, and however you want to go with it. Okay, so Hotshot is basically a scaled down version of a flatbed pickup, of a flatbed truck, flatbed semi. We've all seen flatbeds on the road, TMC, Melton, to name a couple of companies that are pretty big that are out there. Swift has a flatbed fleet. Oh God, that's scary. Um, there's quite a few others out there that have flatbed fleets, and flatbed is exactly that. You got a flat trailer and you strap cargo to it. You secure the cargo to it. Straps, chains, binders. Sometimes you'll see them tarped. Um, whatever whatever the load calls for to do is how you secure that load. And you need to do it safely so that it doesn't fall off, because if it falls off that trailer, you will go to prison for killing somebody. That's all there is to it. And then you get to deal with somebody like me in my former profession telling you what to do 12 hours a day. I'm sure y'all can probably see my jacket. Yeah, I still have it. Sorry, I live in the South. It's one of the few jackets I own. Probably the best one I got. Anyway, so how I got into hotshot? I've been in and out of transportation for about the last 15 years. Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005. I was in Biloxi, Mississippi, which is about 75 miles from New Orleans, and the eye wall for Katrina actually passed in between Biloxi and New Orleans. So I was about 30 miles from where the eye wall went over. So basically, everything I knew blew away. So February of 2006, I got my commercial driver's license. Started driving for Covenant Transport. I still say that Covenant Transport is one of the best rookie companies out there. They got their share of BS just like everybody else, but they are one of the better ones. Just my opinion. If you're thinking about getting your CDL, which I highly encourage. Okay. So I was in and out of trucks and running courier service and straight trucks, and I did all this until about 2016. 2016 I came out of a truck. 2017 I started working for the state of Florida. We did that for 3 years, got tired of it. Didn't like the way things were going down there, got tired of answering to people. So I decided in August of 2017, let me back up. Between June and July of 20, excuse me, between June and July of 2020, my bad, not 2017, 2020, I worked a buttload of overtime for the state of Florida. I was down in Miami. I was working at a prison, making good money, good benefits, you know, killing the overtime. I mean, I was murdering the overtime. I had so much overtime that I went and as soon as I got my overtime check, with the state of Florida pays you an overtime check separate from your regular check, I had enough money to go buy an F-350 dually, which I did. Sorry, I'm trying to take my medicine too. This is emergency. It'll bury. Trying not to get sick while I'm up here in this freezing cold. Anyway, I digress. So I bought this truck. The reason I bought the truck was I was going to put it on the road doing hot shot because I didn't like the way I saw things going at the prison. So I call up Hot Shot 107 out of Zanesville, Ohio, and tell them what I got. Well, she's an old truck. I'll go ahead and tell you, she's a 92 model. But you can't beat a 7.3. I still stand by that. But she had a lot of problems. And I just didn't feel safe putting her on the road until I got all the problems fixed. The guy I bought the truck from did not really maintain her that well. He used it to pull his gooseneck trailer hauling his race cars around. That's all he used it for. And she needed a lot of work. Matter of fact, she's sitting down in Mississippi. She still needs a lot of work. So they put me on with one of their fleet owners, and I started driving for them. Well, I'm not going to get into that, but it didn't work out between me and the fleet owner. So I came back to work with Hotshot under S2 as an independent contractor. The CEO of Hotshot 107 put me in touch with S2, and thank you, Ben Thompson. I want to give you acknowledgement here. And when he did that, I now am buying my truck. I have a 2018 Dodge Ram 3500. I'm buying a trailer, which is a 48-foot flatbed gooseneck trailer, and I think my earning potential is pretty good. Now, the kind of freight that we haul is really anything you can put on a flatbed trailer. I've hauled roofing materials, I've hauled sheet steel, I've hauled pipe, I've hauled lumber, I've hauled aluminum, basically anything up to about 17,000 pounds you can haul with a CDL. That's cargo, 17,000 pounds of cargo. Now, there are other rules and regulations that I will get into on another video. This is more just an intro of what Hotshot is. Hotshot is basically driving a truck without driving a truck. And yes, you are subject to DOT rules and regulations, and there's explanations in that in more videos. Great field to get into. You can make a whole lot of money in it. You can also lose a whole lot of money if you break those rules. So if you're thinking about getting into Hotshot, I'm not going to tell you to call Hotshot 107 or S2 or Old Schooner or any other company. I'm going to encourage you to look online and do your own research and make up your mind about what you want and what company seems to fit you. That's my advice to you if you're going to do this. If I can help you, leave me a comment, whatever. I'll try to get a hold of you and we'll figure something out. I'm not going to recommend any company, not even my own. I'm not doing these videos to promote my own company. I'm doing these videos to promote safe operation on the highway. I'm doing this video to promote what we do, who we are, and try to give us a little bit better image. That's the purpose of these videos. Thank you for watching. Y'all be safe.